The only way I can be beat is if you cheat. If you cheat. If you play fair and square, I'm gonna win. I mean...
Hey, what up, you guys? Welcome back. It's Barb City where it's litty. Let's go on ahead and get into it. Do not forget to fill my comments with hashtag BCG, money bags or unicorns for good vibes. Do not forget the tacos for the queen of mother effing tacos as well. And with that, you guys, let's go on ahead and get into our first topic, which is going to be Little Kim and Natalie Nunn. As you guys can see here, allegedly, they did hook up in the studio. Natalie Nunn posted to her Instagram story and said, "Last night was a legendary night at the recording studio. The record I did last night is one for the book." So I do not know if they did collaborate together. I guess it is safe to assume, but maybe they were just hanging out at the recording studio. Maybe Little Kim just wanted to be there to support. Let me know what you guys think, and let's move forward into Bigfoot. So it is being reported that Rock Nation and Megan Thee Stallion's legal drama has gotten messier. Emilio, her former cameraman who is suing her right now, is claiming Rock Nation, Hot Girl Touring, Megan Thee Stallion Entertainment were nothing but shell and sham entities created to dodge liability and hide assets. He says the setup let them misclassify him as a contractor to avoid paying overtime and benefits while working all waking hours, and made it impossible to hold anyone accountable for alleged sexual harassment and hostile work environment. According to the suit, all three companies acted as Megan's alter egos, sharing payroll, employees, and mixing money between them to cover up labor violations and retaliation. So I want to be very clear, you guys. There is allegedly another lawsuit going on with Megan Thee Stallion and Rock Nation. And this is the exact claim in that lawsuit, you guys. So let me know what you think about it. And let's get into Megan Thee Stallion basically being called out about her PR relationship that she has going on right now. So as you guys know, she is dating Clay, right? She posted a video of her and Clay, and it basically got her dragged, y'all. People are saying that it looks forced. Check this out.
We're going fishing. This is my sailor suit because this is the captain and no, that's right. The first mate. That's right. That is so cute. There's a big ass fish on the line. I'm gonna fucking gaff his ass. Okay. I'm gonna gaff his ass. Gaff his ass. Gosh, so funny. I'm in my element. I got my queen on board. Of course I feel cool. I'm the coolest guy in this harbor. That's what I do. Look, it's so cute. Let's go. Okay. What's this called, baby? This is a line. This rope. This is a cleat. No, 1 sec. All right. Let me take the rope. Safety first. Facts. Arrow Point. Emerald Bay. Eagle Reef. Cherry Cove. Let's go there. Can I get some Megan on the beat?
And here were some of the comments, you guys. The first person said, "Come on, let's show everybody we're in a relationship, a relationship." Another desperate PR stunt. Oral arguments for Tory on August 18th. Free Tory. Another person said, oh, look, another PR relationship. It's so embarrassing. Clay is corny as hell for this. Don't let Rock Nation get you too. And three more people saying, gotta push a fake relationship to try to control the narrative because the truth is about to come out. Party said you were fake and he called you the feds and he told the truth. You are a liar and I hope you get jail time. Please stop posting these ends. I will believe it's real when it lasts longer than 2 years. F out of here. And one more person said, like clockwork. And that's exactly what I'm saying, you guys. I find it funny that every time there's an update on Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion post something like this, or Rock Nation has a headline about her going around. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about it, and let's move forward into Nicki Minaj. Okay, we got to get into some razzle dazzle. We have a lot to get into. Okay, she did a lot of shutting down. We got to get into Bachiana sicking a wild animal on Nicki Minaj, literally. So, anyway, first of all, let's start off with her TikTok challenge. Now, as you guys know, when she first did her challenge, the internet was dragging her. Not everybody, but the haters. You guys know how it goes. Nicki Minaj made it very clear that the first time she tried to do the challenge, she was not in a challenge appropriate dress, which made it more difficult for her. She also said she had on a which made it not only difficult but a little uncomfortable. And that's why she felt her first video turned out the way that it did. So I am going to play that just really quick, you guys, and then we will get into some of the things that the haters had to say and how Nicki Minaj shut it all down. So here's the first clip. Hold on. Oh, my bad. My mic wasn't on. So, okay, you guys. As you could see here, someone commented and said that face didn't age, but them legs did. Another person saying, it's okay, baby. We knew that you couldn't do it. So wait, her fans put their life and bones in jeopardy and she can't do it without holding on. And one more person said, Nikki, you look good. But what the F is this, bruh? So Nicki Minaj did the challenge again like she said she was going to do. And this is how it turned out. Okay, and Nicki Minaj posted this to her Twitter and said, Dear Barbs, what the F was said? Oh, okay then.
That what? Yeah, what happened? What was said? What was said?
All right. I absolutely love when Nicki Minaj shuts the internet down, you guys. In my opinion, I feel like Nicki Minaj be doing stuff like this to get a little key because she knows that she can. I believe that Nicki Minaj was holding on to that pole and onto that wall on purpose, child. I believe that she could have did it with the thong on, but the thing is, she knew that people were going to drag her and she was going to be able to come back and have herself a little key. Now, that is in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think, and let's move forward into the next part of this topic. And now I want to get into something that I noticed as far as these award shows go, you guys. This is my very own opinion. I feel like these award shows have been reaching out to Nicki Minaj to try to help save their A's after spending so much time and money trying to hinder her from being as great as she is. Now, if you guys do not know, Nicki Minaj clearly has bad blood with the Recording Academy, right? But recently we found out that they did request her to be on the board and she did decline because she has integrity. Those were her words, not mine. And then we seen shortly after what happened with the Barbie World Grammy. But as you guys can see here, they recently commented under her video that she posted to Instagram and said, "This is everything," which it is. I totally agree. But why would the Recording Academy be posting this? So, first of all, I want to take note. A lot of people were saying Nicki Minaj was lying about the Recording Academy asking her to be a part of the board. So I feel like, considering everything that has taken place over the years, this is proof that they most likely did ask her to be on the board. Anyways, like I said, I feel like the reason why they're doing this is because they might be in a similar situation that BET is in. As you guys can see here, BET has been canceled indefinitely. It will not be coming back. And if you can think back to July 10th of 2025, and you can also see here that BET did invite Nicki Minaj to be a part of the 2025 BET Awards. And again, Nicki Minaj did decline, you guys. So, in my opinion, the reason why they are reaching out is because they know the Barbs are going to bring views, y'all. So the fact that BET gets shut down right after being declined Nicki Minaj, or you know what I mean? That tells me that they invited her to try and save the show. And I feel like that's exactly what's going on with the Recording Academy as well, y'all. Let me know what you think. I'm not going to do too much. Like I said, that's just something that I noticed. It's my opinion. And I just want to know if you guys agree. And with that, let's go on ahead and move forward into our next part of this topic. It is going to be on Baciana and her sister. Number 11, aka Botsy B, literally sicked a wild animal on Nicki Minaj. Now, I already played the video of Nicki Minaj doing her high school challenge, but I am going to play it again just so that you guys can understand. Pay attention to the outfit that she has on and that she has worn before. She just had a different top on. Anyways, check this out. So, as you guys can see there in the video, Nicki Minaj is wearing an all black lace outfit and she is wearing it with gold shoes. So, Shortly after Nicki Minaj uploaded this video, you seen Hennessy Carolina post this to her Twitter, and it says exactly a month ago, ops love to watch. Now, you guys know the Barbs do not sleep when it comes to Nicki Minaj. So they definitely started clocking it. First of all, the gold shoes that Hennessy Carolina had on with the all black lace outfit, people feel like she is saying Nicki Minaj not only copied the lace outfit, but also copied her gold shoes. Now, there is no way that she thought Nicki Minaj was thinking about these $20 Fashion Nova shoes when she put these on right here.
Girl, shut the fuck up. You thought you ate that? Bitch,
And that is no shade to anybody that wears Fashion Nova, but we are definitely going to call it for what the F it is. Now, let's get into the lace black outfit. First of all, this is the outfit that Nicki Minaj had on. She simply had on some type of over shirt, you guys. But like I said, the outfit has been worn before. Not just that, but y'all know the Barbs was clocking over there on Twitter. So they started posting these right here, which are over the years Nicki Minaj wearing all kinds of lace outfits. They also posted this one, which is very much recent, and this one is from her tour. So at the end of the day, nobody is thinking about a Hennessy or a Carolina when they are Nicki Minaj. Let's be very mother effing clear. Now, as you guys can imagine, outside of those photos that I showed you, the comments were dragging her. We're going to get into that. And let's just say the post is no longer up. So the first person saying the fact that Bachiana's sister thinks that she would be anywhere on Nicki Minaj's mind as far as a treasure troll-sized Tatiana to follow for style tips is crazy. I thought she was the pretty and smart one, but delusion clearly runs in the family. Another person said, nah, that family be eating too many burritos. Their brain Ed. Accusations of copying a Fashion Nova Club outfit? I can't. Exactly 584 days ago. You look delusional. Remember when you tried to type the alphabet out twice and you effed up both times? And one more person saying E&J done lost her damn mind.
The way you, I'm not trying to laugh, y'all know. I'm sure it's not funny. Stop laughing.
Now that is a key. Now, I'm going to keep it real, you guys. Y'all know Bachiana is trying to sell this album. She has been trying to attach herself to Nicki Minaj any way that she can. And she has been very unsuccessful. Let me tell y'all, Hennessy was sent by Bachiana to get a response. She wanted Nicki Minaj to respond to Hennessy so bad. Y'all know Nicki Minaj has been on one. And Bachiana and her pit bull thought they had the master mother effing plan so that Bachiana can then hop on the internet like, don't nobody talk stuff to my sister like that. I don't deal with people talking about my sister. I don't play about my sister. I'll go off about my sister. We have seen her do this time and time again, you guys. This was definitely bait for the mother effing Barbs and Nicki Minaj, and I'm glad that everybody paid her dust. Now, with that, you guys, That's it. Let me know what you think about it. Let's get into Foxy Brown. So, Foxy Brown recently unfollowed Nicki Minaj on Instagram, as we already know. She also unfollowed everybody else, but it looks like she is not afraid to admit that Nicki Minaj is still a part of her holy trinity. She posted to her Instagram story and said, Fox, Nicki Minaj, and Lauren, the Holy Trinity. Let me know if you guys agree with that. Obviously, I do. But now I want to get into Nicki Minaj having to clock station head, okay? Nicki Minaj has requested that every last one of their barbs remove their accounts from station head. Not only remove your accounts, babes, but also stop your subscriptions. We already know what's going on. We already know who has their hand in the pot as far as station head goes. We've been over this many times. They're playing with many things just like all the other platforms. Okay, so it all started when Nicki Minaj responded to this person right here. They said, I wouldn't even be upset if Nicki stopped using Station Head altogether to find a new home for Queen Radio. Station Head is going to keep acting up because of who is attached to them. Nicki Minaj retweeted them and said, Station Head is Ed. Delete your accounts and never use them again. Make sure you unsubscribe. Make sure you're not paying a monthly subscription. Someone responded to Nicki Minaj and said, oh, we're deleting the app that be having my phone heating up like a hot pocket. Bet. Nicki Minaj responded and said, mine too. I wonder why. Unsubscribe and delete. Post on every app so all the barbs know the place. So as y'all can see, Nicki Minaj got Barb City here to do what needs to be done. I'm letting you guys know to delete and unsubscribe from the app. She said, imagine us paying all that money a month and them thinking they can use and abuse us. I love that certain people keep buying anything they think I give an F about, signing people they think I give an F about, buying blogs and podcasts, then begging around for money. Comedy, yet a tragedy. So, you guys, let me know if you will be unsubscribing and unfollowing from Station Head. At the end of the day, y'all already know I'm standing 10 toes with Nicki Minaj, so I did what needed to be done. And in case you guys do not know, Station Head posted back in 2024 and said a test email was mistakenly sent today to a small segment of our community with emails visible. We sincerely apologize for the error. Our team has already taken steps to ensure that this does not happen again, as the privacy of our community is our top priority. Well, Nicki Minaj retweeted that, as you guys can see here, and she said, a test email went out where only the barbs were affected. Allegedly. Barbs, who owns Station Head? Go see. At Station Head, you have until Monday to remove that Barb's channel and to remove any and all promo using my name or likeliness from the Apple App Store. So, first of all, if you guys do not know about the Barb's channel over on Station Head, nobody knows who that is, but they are using the Barb's and Nicki Minaj's likeliness, but never playing Nicki Minaj's music over there. So Nicki Minaj did say in another tweet, if Station Head does not respond and do what she is asking them to do, they will end up in her court paperwork. Now, let's get into another thing that Nicki Minaj posted to her Instagram story. So, there are two of her posts that were on her Instagram story that went viral today. We're going to start off with this one right here. It says, LOL, I can't wait for Queen Radio to come back. It's funny to see more nonsense being spewed by people like Fat Joe simply because most of y'all are so afraid to speak the truth. If you like to hear the truth, I'd gladly fill everyone in. Trying to rewrite history yet again, trying to blame the white man yet again. Oh man, stop it, yo. And she also said this. It is a lot of reading, so please bear with me. She said, LOL. What's so funny is the same thing BET did to ruin itself is the same thing urban blogs and podcasts and streamers are doing right the F now. If you take a scroll through these once important urban blogs or podcasts, you'll see how they too have lost their integrity slash brand and thus lost the plot in order to please a small handful of people who are the only ones allowed to be praised nonstop. And she did not stop there. She said, if there's anything newsworthy going on in their lives, you are made to feel crazy. If you ask the same blogs who posted all the disgusting things they posted about others with no proof about people's families and children, why they aren't posting about or discussing the biggest news in the culture right now, you'll see that the artists posted on these once respected urban blogs all led back to one small group. They've been bought, period, but not by the white man like they'd love you to believe. So, you guys, she is clearly talking about Rock Nation, and it is true. Every single thing that goes on with every single body being hindered in the industry, certain, just anything, you guys, it all leads back to Rock Nation and Desiree Perez. So I'm pretty sure that is who she was talking to. At the end of the day, I stand with Nicki Minaj, okay? Station head is the F gone. I cannot wait to see where this lawsuit with Jay-Z is going to go because baby, it is on its way. I cannot wait to see all the blogs and the labels that are going to be listed in it. I cannot wait to see the people's reaction finding out that Nicki Minaj was not lying this whole time, y'all. Anyway, I'm not going to do too much. I've already had you guys here for like 30 minutes and some. I'm going to go on ahead and get up out of here. Thank you for enjoying my mother effing blooper rolls. Remember, when in doubt, pull your mother effing blunts out. And until next time, I love you guys so much. Thanks.